Hello and welcome to News Network. Armed gang kills 34 people in northwest Nigeria attack. According to the leader of a vigilante group and locals, at least 34 people, including 7 soldiers, were slain in an attack by a group of armed men in northwest Nigeria's Zamfara state. Ismail Magaji, the leader of the neighborhood vigilante organization, told Reuters that the incident took place on Monday afternoon in the isolated Dan Gulbi sector of the state's Mara local government area. An inhabitant named Lawali Zonai reported that 27 villagers were killed in the attack while 7 military personnel were ambushed on their way to aid the community from the gruesome attack. Gran Canaria island in Spain's wildfire threatens villages. The government of the Spanish island of Gran Canaria was compelled to evacuate several hundred inhabitants, close 3 roads, and use helicopters to fight a wildfire that erupted in the island's center on Tuesday. A Reuters witness reported that the flames were just a few meters from a cluster of antennas on a mountain top, some of which were connected to air traffic control, and were damaging the steep center region of the island near the Teheda Peak, away from the tourist-friendly beaches. The U.S. announces an additional $400 million in military aid for Ukraine. As Ukraine's counteroffensive against Russia continues, the U.S. Department of Defense on Tuesday announced $400 million in further security aid for Ukraine, including air defense missiles, armored vehicles, and small drones. It consists of ammunition for Stinger anti-aircraft systems, Patriot air defense systems, National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile Systems, additional ammo for high-mobility artillery rocket systems, Stryker armored personnel carriers, and a variety of other missiles and rockets. Limits on asylum at the U.S.-Mexico border are blocked by a judge, but the Biden administration has time to appeal. A federal judge invalidated a rule on Tuesday that permits immigration officials to refuse asylum to migrants who cross the border into the United States from Mexico, without first submitting an online application or looking for protection in the nation they went through. However, the judge gave the administration of President Joe Biden time to file an appeal before his decision became effective right away. Israel's enemies view its crisis as an opportunity. According to individuals acquainted with the conversations, the crisis engulfing Israel has drawn the attention of Israel's adversaries throughout the Middle East, who have called high-level meetings to discuss the upheaval and how they may profit from it. MP is detained by Ukraine for allegedly working with Russia. A Ukrainian lawmaker who is suspected of working with Russia in the occupied southeast has been detained and will face treason charges, according to the Prosecutor General's office. The prosecutor's office reported that Oleksandr Ponomarov, a lawmaker who was elected on behalf of a now-banned party and is suspected of having ties to Russia, was detained without bail by Kyiv's Pechursk District Court. Ponomarov has previously denied working with Russia. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.